I did not.
Yeah. Yeah, I got
Alright, David, let's hook up and try. I know there's gonna be like probably 2 packs up for him. Hey guys, bunch up. I see a huge gap.
Hey, since I don't think anybody can hear me in game for some reason, I don't want to have to park it, but I will if I have to.
Keep the chat down, please.
Are you lagging?
Get ready, going green.
Who, me? Am I lagging?
No, not you.
Will we be lapped here, or will we just get back?
You'll be at the
Green,
back.
green, green.
Well, at least they fixed that to where it doesn't lap you. 10-second penalty, are you serious?
Oh, by the way, we started 10 minutes before the broadcast goes live.
Why?
No, we didn't.
No, they were on.
fine.
We're not.
Yeah, they were on. I looked at it. They were
They're
on.
inside.
They were looking at us.
Drop it back here.
Hi, Eli.
Let me back up.
Inside. 5.
Checking up.
They're inside. Outside, 1 minute, 0.331. Hold your line. Still there. Keep low. Clear. Outside. Still there. Clear outside.
Eddie, you ready to pick up?
Car outside.
I got you, bro.
Keep low.
Yeah, just let me know.
Clear outside.
I wonder how long we can stay ahead.
6, 7.
You want to come
2.
down here, mine is there.
Go around the line.
Car outside. Hold your line. Clear outside.
How's it looking right now?
2, 6.
There's a lot of single file right now, so if there is a wreck, it's the bumper hood.
I need one, or I'm going to get lapped very quickly.
You'll fall into the pack. Seriously, you'll go a lap to the pack, but you'll be the first one up there. fucks me. I'm in no man's land right now.
Move it out. 9.
Sorry, what was that?
I'm moving high.
45.437.
Go out down yet. You don't need to see like on each other's doors.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file.
Oh, that's one way to get my lap back.
Andrew's
Top
wrecked.
30. Car.
Andrew did?
Top
Andrew.
20.
Sorry. Yeah, turn.
Car.
I was
Top
off the
50.
gas.
2. Car.
Brake.
Top 30.
Andrew, rear or tackling off?
Falcon off.
Oh, he's gonna be mad.
He went straight in nose first.
Oh my
Jeremiah turned.
gosh, so sorry if I hit your door a little bit. I'm trying to avoid Andrew.
Well, I'm done.
You're done too?
Yeah, Andrew came off the wall and I was trying to move down and he caught me and said I'm on tour up.
The fuck about these?
Top 50. 2. Car.
Hey, Eli, how's my left turn?
Well, I'm not gonna complain about that happening because we were about to be lapped.
Top 9.
Do we all want to stay out?
No, we don't want to stay out right now.
I'm getting tires.
Okay, 4, thank
Are we
you.
taking 4 in fuel or are we just taking 2?
Well, don't you guys want to be in the back?
4. Car.
Yeah, I'm just
4? I think 2 would be okay. We only did 10 laps.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm gonna take 4. I mean, I'm gonna take 2.
How big was the wreck?
It was like, I think, like a few cars, not that much.
Let the 11.
Bet you
car by.
Andrew's mad.
Yeah. It was his teammate that turned him.
Hey Ryan, how about
They came,
probably pissed?
Okay, 11.
There was about 5
Pit
of
road
them.
is now open.
and they came up to me because I was losing the front tag, and they checked up behind me, and then Jeremiah didn't check up enough, and he got into the rear end and tailed off right into the wall.
Yeah, I'm pretty much toast. I don't know exactly how bad it is, but I've got some pretty big damage.
Check up on a miscommunication, and you can see that you can't see anything from the 72 until the car just appears. Violent impact. Just again, nothing. You can see a little bit of smoke. You have 2 seconds to make a decision, and if you don't make that decision,
Shit, then I blew by
What
my
are you guys
pit.
doing?
I almost did it too. I didn't realize how close it was. I forgot I was in the back.
This Q wasn't keeping
I'm not used to
at
having
all.
30-some cars here either, so I was like, 30-some cars, okay. You know, no
It
biggie.
looked like there was a lot of people not knowing where their stalls were.
Line up single file. Okay, the tight car.
I have a 1070 Ti. Give you an idea of how many cars
Why am I having connection
I
issues
went to
all of a
replay, but
sudden?
I think I'll stay my box for a couple seconds doing nothing, damn it.
Yeah, I just my pit stalled, so I just did too.
Let's show again with caution. Damn, I would have been the leader, probably had I not done that. Oh well.
I kind of want to race, but I know it's smarter to stay back here.
I'm gonna race.
Stall or,
I'm gonna get up to the front.
Daffin in the 20 is the first guy off pit lane. A little bit of splitter damage to the nose of that number 20 there on the bottom edge.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna lag it. I'm gonna drop out again. What the heck? May have to turn off.
AJ, you're blinking horribly.
Turn the Wi-Fi off of your devices.
Yeah, so it's
My
correct.
rear end's all fucked up, and I know the
I can't
front's
see you at all.
trashed.
I may have to turn off Discord.
Now after
That's all right.
laps in, Gabriel Perry
If you
up
get
to 10 excuse me,
top
that's
three,
a
make
10th
sure you
to 10th
go in,
percentage.
jump back in.
Up to fourth place, Evan Black in fifth. Shelton
AJ, seriously, do something about it.
Mr. Simons in eighth.
You know,
Romas in 10th place in that number 31 car. That's a nice looking livery right there. Yeah, that's a really nice.
Hey Ben, how's my front bumper look?
All right, well, heartbreak for a couple of drivers. Andrew Telganoff, Eddie Trejo looks like he might have
Catch up a little bit.
I've got 3 minutes of repair.
down for the count.
Hey,
Just
did
fix it
everybody
all.
else take 4 tires?
Zenga and William Troy off the racetrack here. So 35 cars still
Not a
running,
scratch.
and 35 cars on the lead lap and still eligible to win this race.
And they just shut it off. I'm pretty
He's got
much
the one to
done.
green here from the pace car, and the lights are out. So it looks like Daffin in that number 20 is going to choose the inside.
well, they only shut it off because you were sitting there for a
We
while.
saw the 41 car jump down pit lane and get his service, so that'll move Jim George up to second. Evan Black.
All right, guys, have a good run here.
Place.
Long green flag run. All right, what's our strategy now?
Junior looks like he came out in about 31st place, so he went from
We gotta go
31st.
as far as we can. If we go as far as we can each run, I think we'll have to. I think we can get it too, guys.
I don't like this guy's disrespect. I want this to be over. We kicked them all at once. How did you tell?
Yeah, I am sorry. No, you're good. You're fine.
What do you guys think about hitting on 40?
White flag there. So I put my money on Daffin. I think he's got a little bit of damage, but that shouldn't hurt.
I think it's me and you in
I don't
here.
think that little dent is going to be.
Yeah.
And David.
It's to the splitter, so it should
David's
Come on,
done.
go around me.
too vital to his performance.
Hitting on 40? Is that what you think? Sure.
If we put on 40, we can make it with 2 stops.
Should be fine. I looked it up.
Pace cars in. Green flag, green flag.
I have 38. Yeah, 40.
Hopefully good stint because they had a nice amount of laps there.
Yeah, so we had about a 9 or 10.
Oh my
lap
God,
run
that was
already,
close.
And we're going to restart with about 12% of this race completed. His pace car is going to pull off, and they'll turn the field over to Alec Daffin, number 20 Camaro, green flag back in the air here.
Okay, punch it.
Whoa! 71 almost closed it down. I think on that the 51.
Yeah, that's Ryan Shelton there in the Amazon 51 Toyota Camry.
Move mech up when I can.
He was there, but he kept it off.
Rolling through turns 1 and 2, now onto the back straightaway. Field all together here, and we had that good run, so I think a lot of drivers have kind of taken note of who they're racing around and trying to decide who they want to work with at this point. You see Andrew Schmier, the number 38, he's tucked in behind John Rodman, the number 96 Ford Fusion. And of course, there's Elliot Butler there running in the 11 right now on the outside. Kind of disappointed right now. Ryan Reeves and the Lions, they don't really get organized into the same place. A lot of it's kind of muddy around
You win first, Justin.
What?
You win first. Where are you?
I'm right behind you.
Oh, you're
Bottom.
How did I pass you?
In the pits.
Oh.
1 minute 6.584.
I seen that high line make up a lot of spots.
Yeah. I think it's better.
Everybody's top 3 is 3 wide.
3 wide in front.
Angela's on the wall. Alright.
40.
Alright, we got it straightened out.
7, 6.
We're okay.
Inside. They're inside. .269. You're racing the car in front.
Alright, thanks. You can jump on our train if you want.
Back off. That Justin guy's the color correct, dude.
71.
Yeah. I'm just watching him. He's not holding a line very well.
6, 5, 7.
Justin, try and stop going up and down between the 2 lines, dude. You gotta keep it down there. You're gonna stay down there.
See yellow?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see which one.
He's second.
Yeah.
He keeps going up and down. He's not being consistent. Checking out the outside line. You got lap cars approaching. You gotta stay high or low.
.597.
I'm going high.
Alright. Be careful going around these guys, alright?
It's got to be 3 wide, just so everybody knows.
Yep.
Inside. 3 wide,
Around
good
here.
stop. Hold your line. Clear all around. Inside. Still there. They're inside.
That butthole fixed.
Inside. 47.968. You're up top. 3 wide. You're up top.
When I
3
was
wide.
passing you, David, you kind of came off the wall
Hold
for a
your line. Hold
second.
your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Inside. 2 wide. You gotta get clear. Clear. Inside. Still there. Hold your line. They're inside. Inside. They're inside. Car inside. Still there. Clear, clear. inside. 46.93. P5. The yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Past the 42 car. Past the 6 car.
Yes, I made it.
30.
That looks huge.
Car by. Left the
Yes.
1 car by.
That looks big.
Catch the 53 car.
Oh, and 14 turn Bruce Boyer right in front of
How
the
many people are in that? I didn't see what
Past the
happened.
6 car. Catch the 53 car.
Do I have a front end?
Catch the 9 car.
I went down. That started with John Rodden.
I'm gonna take 2 again. I'm taking left side this time.
God damn, I can't get a break.
Oh, you get wrecked again?
And another one.
My grass.
Fucking William came off
hit
the
brake
wall
on
and I was
grass, so.
turning as hard left as I could.
I tried
Still
to
got
stop.
me.
It's getting shut down in time. Pick car 2. Check it out, check it out, check it out.
14 is that point.
Wow. That was close for me.
I just saw, I saw the caution come out and I just see a huge wall of cars back there sideways. That was huge. Was that a really big one?
I think so.
Yeah, there's at least a good 10 cars involved.
Where's the pace car?
I'm in
It's coming out of turn 4.
I was in like 15th and it started in front of me, and everyone behind me looks like they were kind of in it.
Past the 52
Hey, man, we were just gonna hang out back here.
Death and my pit stall is pretty close to the entry, so I'll be ducking down really quick.
Was behind all this
So far.
when it first started, and I believe he missed his most of the round. It's right up
Catch the pace car.
14 and
Wow, that is impressive. Wow.
that is amazing.
That's just luck at that point, I think.
I think Road is
Oh my god,
you're
Jeremiah.
right there. I don't care what happens from here on out.
Like really? Why? Like why?
I mean, I don't know. They just stopped right in front of me, dude. Like it's, I don't know what they're doing.
I'm not complaining to you. I know it wasn't you. I don't know what the point of that was.
Yeah, sorry, Mark. One of the pit signs looks just like mine.
No, I came out of the pits right when you were coming in. I thought we were going to have contact. Oh, David, you're getting a lap back?
Nope.
No.
Won the last race here at Daytona.
I was
He's in the
involved.
You can just stay out. Don't pit.
I got to. I've got some pretty big damage again.
Here, drop back down and see if you can look at your car.
It's on the right front.
It's like color money.
Right front.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, so
Your rear end looks alright. There's not much damage with your rear. Yeah, your right front is like
Past
your
the 12
wheel is
car.
basically sticking out.
Past the 22 car.
It's not as bad as you think it
Past
is,
the
though.
12 car.
It's not
Catch the
horrible.
pace car. Pit road is now open.
I was checking his damage for him.
he's making these guys earn. So Emerson's probably bleeding all the drivers.
Hey, Jafar, when you get up there, check my right side for me.
How many people were involved?
One of the other cars, I didn't think he was having a fantastic race, but he
The whole back end of the field?
surprised me. He's running back in 21st right now.
I think it was about 10 or so, somewhere in that region.
Slipped through that wreck just barely.
Alec, I got away with 10 seconds of damage, or 25 seconds of damage, amazingly.
Yeah, Duff is actually second right now.
I was the last one to make it through there.
Baffert is in the number
Oh,
60 back
oh.
in 19.
Did you just go low? I'm guessing.
Yeah.
You just shoot through the grass if you could.
38 running.
Yeah, they were wrecking in front of me, behind me, on the side.
Yeah, we were doing pretty good up in the front.
Baffert, and then finally Ryan.
Every time we went 3 wide, though,
Hey,
man,
Ben,
I had a heart attack because I was
Right side check.
Okay,
touched
go.
with that 71 below me. I wouldn't know if he was giving me room or not.
What was that?
Check the right side for
All
me.
right, what lap we pitting?
Right front,
We're on
right
30
rear.
right now.
Number 91 is going to.
It's supposed to take 2, don't we? 2 stops.
Mm-hmm.
It pushed in a tiny bit.
Clear your line.
Going till
Shouldn't be, dude.
I'd say go until you almost run out.
3 car.
We only need a bunch of, I guess it's just us two. We're trying
We can try to work with that Chris.
Check on
we
my
need to
car,
work with
please.
somebody. We need to get a team. Me and work with another team.
No, I took sure where I took damage.
Catch the 33
We're
car.
thinking about working with Steve, Butler, Sherry.
Well, the motor's still good, so there's that.
Can we keep this family friendly, please?
Awesome.
I really don't even know what I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of hanging in the back
Yeah, it's
still.
only 25 seconds, so...
Oh, you mean on pits?
Yeah. Who do you want to work with?
Yeah, 10-4, thank you.
I think once somebody calls it out, kind of go with them.
1 lap till we go green.
What do you think of that?
Line up on the
I don't know.
outside. Left
That's risky, 'cause-
96. Car by.
Like,
Catch the
it'll be,
18
I'd rather not go when we're with the first pack. Because that'll be the biggest one. Even though I'll be plus the bunch.
1 minute 22.349.
What do you think about working? So you don't want to work with anybody? Like what team?
Were you behind me or were you? I got forced in
I
the
think
grass.
having Elliot with us will be good.
Think so?
Yeah, so we should get his team in. I mean, I'll jump down there really quick.
Alright.
Nowhere close to you. I saw you beached in between the banking and the apron.
Get a little bit of a breather. You know, one of the things I talked about last night in the Hardline race video is this place is not physically challenging, it's mentally challenging. It's a chess match where if you make the wrong move, you...
Hey, I'm just trying to stick around long enough to get maybe up in the top 26 so I can get at least a point.
So, this is very mentally challenging. You gotta not make your mistakes now. You
I
gotta
think
make
top 25, isn't it?
at least to get that
Whatever.
Whatever.
If you make a mistake on the last lap, you might manage to slide across the line on your roof when you make it now. It's reasonable.
There's a lot of cars in here.
Oh,
Both
fuck.
M&M's cars are still alive back there. Probably 71.
What was that?
Oh, I didn't realize there was two.
I went first gear by mistake.
Ah, that fuck.
Get ready. Going green.
Golden air.
Pace cars in. Green's out. Green flag. Green flag. 1 minute 37.382. Car inside. Still there. Clear, clear. Car inside. Still there.
That's it, Jar, let's do it. All 4.
Still there. Hold your line.
Hey, Martin. I left sky high.
Still there. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there. Clear, clear. Car inside. Still there. 51.549. Clear, clear. Inside. Stay high. Clear, clear. Car inside. Hold your line. Stay high. Clear, clear. Inside. Still there. P5, 47.916. P5. Stay high. Clear inside. Car inside. high, 48.061. Hold your line. Still there.
I messaged 12 of Jim George before the race. I said, make sure you drive conservatively.
Clear,
I see you
clear.
at Bristol.
Car inside.
Did you see him at
Still there.
Bristol?
Was he the one that like wrecked first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still there.
Oh, I got that.
Stay high. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there. Hold your line. Keep high. 48.547. Hold your line. Stay high.
Oh, what they say down there.
Hold your line.
What they say for pit.
Oh, I said like
Clear
55
inside.
and 6, and when they pull it out, go with it.
Stay high.
Alright.
Still there. Still there. Clear inside. 48.389.
There's 203.
Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
It's gonna be so much fun for freaking like 64 laps.
Dial! Knew that. Knew that 12 and 71 were gonna do that.
I don't care. I'd rather be riding around my nose instead of that 20 laps.
That's what happens when you run on an accident. That should happen. You better not to do it until it did.
Clearly.
Where's Connor Ryan?
That was like rally racing right there.
What happened? Future got some.
Catch the 30 car.
I went down pit road to avoid it.
Alright.
Apparently it's not letting me clear my black flag. It says it is, but I still have to go all the way to the end.
Yeah, it'll even if you don't have it, it'll still once like it'll initiate it, and even if you clear it, it won't fix it.
I was trying.
Toss the 20.
You hooked it back right,
car.
If you want to talk about the wreck, talk about it after the race, please. We're pitting.
Catch the 30 car.
And we're down to 27. See, the 12 is up just a little bit.
Catch the 42 car. Catch the pace car.
Can I get a black flag please?
Pass the pace car. Car outside. Pass the pace car.
How did you get out so fast?
Save fuel.
I am speed.
William Edwards, we haven't mentioned him all.
I did too.
Unfortunate that the circumstances.
I got 2 outside tires.
Yep. Same here.
Yeah, he dives to the apron. Trying to miss this.
It's still saying go to the back. The fuck?
I'm saving right now.
And gets tapped.
We need a bigger team, dude. Everybody else worked out.
Who's currently running 11th after all this, but he was behind Alec Martinez there in the 18. I was just saying how you want to be in the second group.
Hey, David.
Because you're still within the draft range, but you can miss.
I actually wasn't involved in that one, so I may actually stay out and get one of my laps back.
Yeah, it's probably worth that. So you can stay in the draft, and next caution you can fix everything else.
So he narrowly avoided that. He was still only in that second group, so a lot more. So yeah, a lot of
So 3 cautions and 40 laps.
Well, those are what, third caution here tonight? So third caution, lap 24.
You know, for a normal race, that's probably not bad. For a 40-lap race, 3 caution.
The leader 12.
Yeah, we're 100 laps. So, I mean,
You're a lucky dog. You'll be held at
the more
the end of
people that get wrecked out,
Pit
the
road is
less
now
likely we're
open.
gonna have cautions. This never set anyone.
Catch the 11 car. Catch the 38 car.
I've been
Let the
next to him
38 car by. Catch the 11
Right
car.
before, right before that caution, like right on the back stretch, he came out the track, almost hit me, like the organ. And then he went back down, and then he was all over his ass. And then since he can't, follow somebody right, and he was behind him, he was going to bump him, but he turned his car left, or he turned his car right really quick, to try and line up, and he hit too late and turned him. And then he overcorrected.
Let the 38 car by.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with that black flag there. They want the red light for the car back from.
What?
Oh, I got a black flag and I had a pig, but it still wants to let the car back from.
Catch the 38
Yeah,
car.
that's what it's doing to me too.
If the black flag is instead of going to the back, whatever you do, it'll still go to the back.
Let the 42 car by.
You got a black flag in the restart, well, let me know, I'll just get in line.
I think what Gutierrez was saying for that apron, he thought everybody kind of slowed down, but what happened was.
Not
One lap
fine,
green.
maybe a little bit.
Line up on the inside.
That's what said.
I'm just
hard bad.
I'm just. Oh my god.
Has any down 21 RPM?
Right, so
Yeah.
it stops leading again.
What is everybody on the inside line doing?
1.368.
I'm down 30
If we go green at the end. We'll double the field back up and get ready to go racing here again.
Heck, you get 10 seconds of damage in the right area, you're going to be slower.
Good job.
Listen to your spotters, please.
Where the fuck is this 42 at? Jesus Christ.
Alright, say what you're gonna say, Jakarta.
No. Doesn't apply anymore.
What was it?
I was just gonna say I'm going all the way.
Pretty good race so far.
Yeah, I'm not really complaining right now. I mean,
You guys are doing a good job.
That 71, dude, he cannot go fucking straight.
Back to 42 car.
What? What did I do?
I'm gonna have a word with Eric on the race is down low.
What happened to him?
He should have went around you instead of he slowed the fuck down and then I got railed. I got put in the wall in the first caution.
I was expecting him to go around.
You did nothing wrong.
Yeah,
You did nothing wrong, Mark. You're
I
fine.
was expecting him to go around me. That blew my mind. And then Jeremiah.
No, it was a stupid move. I'm gonna tell him when the race is over. It was a stupid move.
Get ready, going green.
He went nose first in the wall. I saw that. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, we packed up, boys. We still got 10 minutes of damage left. We might get out there. Good luck.
Yep.
Good luck, Jordan.
Pace cars in. Green flag, green flag.
Whoa.
Outside. 1 minute 38.716. Clear.
Bailey, I'll be dropping in if I go down. Well, you're bring in.
Holy damage.
Said 12, you got brain damage.
Don't forget to lay off on first guys.
Inside. Still there. Hold your line. 50.89. They're inside.
Alex is not very good at pushing. It's Alex, right?
Yeah, great.
Man, I'm faster than a lot of these guys, but I can't go anywhere.
46.699.
Come on, guys.
Next pit on 69. I think everyone's going to be pitting on 69.
Except when you're pitching too much. You're saying one word, but then you gotta get a little over into that.
46.551. Car inside. P5. Stay high. What? Hold your line. Stay high.
Sorry, that part.
Still there. Still there.
That black flag really fucked me.
Hold your line. there. Still there. They're inside.
Yeah, William, that black flag really screwed us. Said he's pitting?
Eddie's gonna be breaking on my rear end.
You're blanking in pretty bad.
What'd you say, Eli? I'm only good if somebody is pushing me.
Eli, I would say to get my
Inside. Still there. 46.642. They're inside.
That's the way it's gonna get a bonus point. Gonna get a bonus point.
Of course, 71 got it. Angelo's fucking shoving it.
Okay, we're halfway to the finish. 46.565.
I don't think these guys know how to fucking push.
Dang, time.
They do, I think they like.
0, 1.
All the wrecks. I'm still in 23rd.
Push me.
Like you got about 5 laps of fuel left.
The tension real hard.
Sneeze?
Reckon.
Yes!
They kept it straight.
Oh, damn it.
No caution.
Nobody went around.
We got a 3-car breakaway.
Car inside. Clear.
Okay then.
So the coffee.
47.
There's not a caution.
1, 0, 2.
All cautions determined by Iracing.
They dropped the ball on that one.
How far is it?
Guys, back there, trying to get through stuff. Yes, okay, good.
How far are they
About 4 or 5 seconds.
Alright, you have any idea when you want to hit?
46.76.
Private mess
Guys,
dude.
play back and make a fuel file.
Inside.
Yeah. I'll let them know.
55.
Well,
Clear inside.
69
Alright, just let me know.
PM.
51.20 left to put. So a little bit, I really love you guys.
We're almost out of fuel. Why not make it again?
Tightening and driving sound a good idea.
Elliot, if you want me to push you, that's okay. That's one down.
You guys are moving around too much. We gotta hold steady your line or we're never gonna catch them.
God damn it, I wish there was a caution right there.
And with that damage,
We have a 3-car breakaway up in the front.
Yeah, he's gonna have to try to keep that pedal floored as much as possible. It's kind of easier said than done when there's only other guys to work with around you. Yeah, so we have this.
Not gonna last very long.
All clear, punch it.
There you see the
Shelton's bumper is all so ragged looking. That's going to start hooking the cars around in front of him. So he's got to be careful when he pushes down.
Slow down now, get back. Get the crop. Go catch it, guys.
1 minute 6.113.
Hey, can I take you out right here?
Car inside.
Yeah.
5. They're inside.
Run the ball line, speed.
47.223.
Take 4.
Gonna have that.
47.382. Car outside. Hold your line. Stay low. Hold your line. Stay low. .322. Stay low. Stay low. Hold your line. Clear.
I guess take us 2 yards or more times.
I got a bit pretty soon here, Steve. What are you thinking?
I got about 5 laps left.
That must be nice. I got 4. Want to go the next, not this time, but next time after this time? Coming to 59?
I don't know.
Are outside. They're outside. 46.561.
Now they won't make it.
What are you looking again?
Hey guys, so high, low, high, low, high. First car high, second car low, first car high, fourth car low.
I got 10 now. That's a lot. 46.392. Hit this time, get this time.
11th inning.
Will be hitting this time by 22 hitting.
71 bidding as well.
10th inning.
I'll go low 10, you stay high so we don't run into each other.
20 car van, 20 car fitted. 36.70. 46.851.
Okay, nothing low.
Peter's hitting now.
I got wrecked on this road.
Car inside.
27 pit in this time.
They're inside. Inside. They're inside. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Car inside. They're inside.
I'm up here, guys.
47.003.
33 hitting this time in. Why was that not a caution?
I appreciate you for rating me and could exit. I specifically said the stack.
Peter's hitting now.
You're welcome.
Alec, that's dumb, man.
Hey, Andrew, can I get that cleared? I was trying to make sure I didn't get ran over from behind that wreck.
Everybody call back.
Hey, Steve, back up to me. I'm done.
You guys willing to work for 40 smart?
8.484. Go high.
Andy, can I get that cleared, please? What? What did you get a black flag for? The guy's like behind you. I didn't gain anything out of it. It came out right.
47.534.
pits, I was leading, and this guy just barreled through me.
Clear,
Like,
clear.
He didn't even, like, he was 3 cars behind me, he still managed to hit me. And I was about to speed in the pit road too, so he fucking plowed through me. Spun me out. I got hit by like 3 other people. So I'm fucked. I'm down on power.
47.083. That car is a lap down.
First to 14.
Outside.
Fucking unbelievable.
That was a bad call.
You're outside.
Black flag.
71, what are you doing?
I reheated everything. Yeah, there was nobody coming up. I don't know why you cleared that.
I don't know.
He can have a 5-point penalty then.
I wanna know, I need to see who fucking took me out. I cannot believe that shit.
Inside. Still there. They're inside.
Dave, you still on track?
Yeah, I'm still on track. 27.
46.774.
Fucking super speedways are horrible, dude. That shit happens. You got wrecked in pit road because somebody doesn't have a fucking brake.
Car inside. They're inside.
Super speedways are fucking stupid.
46.386. Inside. They're inside.
You're lucky to get 10. You're lucky to get 15. I'm staying low here, so it's just gonna go up. Okay. I need slow you guys down so I can get back.
This is stupid. All he does is complain.
Sorry about your grid run.
Outside.
I do too, but I don't stay it.
Still there. Clear. 46.469. That car is a lap down.
Going low.
Hey Jeremy, can you drag your brakes a little bit? We can drop together to be faster.
I know.
46.522.
Don't do what? You want the truck to be back on you, man?
I don't know, I think you're faster. You can drop it.
I'm staying low, guys.
Outside.
No record.
Rewind. You're the meet. Yellow
Yes.
flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Top 9. Car is leaking fluid.
I mean, really? I'm driving in a straight line. I'm gonna get turned.
Dropping a lot of fluid.
Oh,
We have to
behind
fix
us.
it.
I can get next. That was next good.
Okay, there's always Necco when I get ready.
Hey Chris, man, sorry I had nowhere I could go.
The next word.
I can't hear you.
He's not in here.
If you don't know how to bump grass, don't bump grass.
I'm just getting a little bit of fuel.
I'm not getting any. I'm staying out.
I know how to bump grass. Peace out.
Check it up, Max Chris.
Car is fucked, but that's all I can do.
Top 9 car.
Damage.
I didn't fuck that.
At least you guys got taken out racing. I got taken out on the road.
Top 42 car. Your car is smoking.
Oh, I just blew up.
The 6 just slightly offset, and the 60 just catches it just the wrong way. And not a whole lot from 17 could have done. There's not a whole lot left to hit. And you see the field wadding up, and the leader's getting around. Take time.
Honestly,
Oh, a lot of people stayed out.
I agree.
yeah, there isn't really much point in pitting. I think these guys should go as full as much as
They're thinking about it, but I think they're going to stay out.
Yeah, I mean, you don't really need tires around here.
Bailey Turner thinks about it.
Nope,
Nope,
everyone-
the 62 is going to come, though.
Alright. Interesting move there. So he's gonna
I think a lot of people are a lap
I
down.
guess the logic is there aren't that many cars on the lap, but it's close to it. So
Well,
I
he
don't know.
dragged a bunch of cars with him, which is going to help for sure.
And,
they
I guess,
Shimano's going on.
yeah, and also a lot of these cars do have damage, so I think that's also why we're seeing a lot of XP.
Alec Martinez in the 18 down on pit lane as well. I like this for AJ Stravato, though. I mean, he's one of the only cars left in the Dash for Cash situation here that doesn't have any damage. So he'll return to the racetrack and be in pretty good shape with fresh tires. And again, tires aren't a massive difference here, but they don't hurt.
No, yeah, it doesn't hurt to have them, and you could argue that with this abrasive surface and bumping surface, it definitely is better to have them. But I'll let Jordan
We
Ashley.
haven't talked about him all night.
I forgot he was running it. He rubbed it.
This is a chase, so I think hopefully.
Yeah, there's still Talladega too.
If I get to win the race, I'll get wrecked. Every single plate race from here on, I've never just finished it naturally.
Well, in my honest opinion, I don't think we should have ran this particular Daytona. But that's just my opinion.
I hear ya. I think running this Daytona is better than other Daytona because I don't know. It seems like they just go balls out if they know it's handling perfect.
Yeah, well, it's kind of a catch-22. I think the bumps have a lot to do with some of the cautions we've had.
When I look at that replay, if it's the 71 that popped through me, dude, I'm gonna fucking just rip them to pieces.
No.
Not one
But they
single
caused
lap
drama.
next to him, he was fucking going in a straight line. Here you wrecked somebody else.
Do it in a PM then.
He fucking wrecked me. I don't know if it was either him or somebody that I couldn't see because they were too far back and they still managed to overshoot the shit out of it. If they didn't just overshoot that thing, dude, they like plowed through me. I just do not understand how they can be that retarded.
So I think you might see the last lap last
Look, I think you and
effective here than it would be on the Daytona we were racing on last night.
Yeah, there's been
I'm down on power, so I'm pretty much hope is that I just get stuck in the middle of the pack and I can just go
saw in about 2013, 2014, where you're
with
able to
them.
really have a nice solid 2.
Should hope for a big crash.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Ryan.
The more
Pass.
cautions I have, the better off I'm going to be.
It might go end
I know if I get out by myself, I'm fucked.
Outside line can hold up a lot more of their own than compared to the newer version of Daytona, just with the way the package is. So we can't see, like you're saying, a lot of.
I'm swinging on the outside, so that sucks.
Because it can work on this version of the track.
Yeah, I think.
First gap I get.
I had worked my way all the way up to 26. Now I'm going to be backing back again.
There's not really anything else you can do. It's really just flat foot. Here, you can lift. I mean,
I saved fields just in case.
And coming down to the white flag, I think probably second or third is the best place to be. And again, I think
good idea.
This is I wouldn't put a yellow line controversy out of the question. Keep your tires above that yellow line. Don't put yourself in a position to get forced, because if you get forced down there, it's a question mark of how.
Yeah, I'm down about.
Keep yourself bully your
18 horsepower.
but keep it.
I'm done for the night. I got 34 minutes worth of repairs. I don't think I'm going to get back out before the race is over.
I doubt it.
All right. Well,
unless we go
18 laps to go, it'll be about 14 minutes of racing, just under.
I'm down about 18 horsepower, Steve, so I don't feel like it too much.
I wonder if he's saving fuel.
Well, yeah, traditionally that's because the fuel pickup is on the right-hand side of the car. Because of the way the fuel systems in these stock cars work, the fuel is fed from
I'll finish
the right
either
side
29th
of the
or
car because the
30th.
fuel's pushed up by the centripetal force. So maybe he's down to the apron trying to get that fuel collector filled.
I'm hoping at least
want to finish.
Again, you shouldn't have to worry
Yeah,
about
at this point I just want to get.
Let's actually take a look.
I want to get a top 10.
12 laps into
at the
stint,
worst.
19 to go, about 30 laps,
Like,
they should be fine.
Yeah, that's what
hopefully, just being in the pack, I'll be okay. There's a lot of cars behind me to push
I don't
things.
know,
So.
but yeah. So hopefully he has enough fuel in that tank.
And nothing wrong with shutting the car off.
Stack up, everybody.
I'm just disappointed. I didn't even really get to even get started in this race.
Yeah.
So getting it down to the
I'm just.
lets it
I don't even like. I'm just mad I didn't get wrecked racing.
Punch it up, please.
I got wrecked going into pits. Like what the fuck?
I feel like Larry Mack.
Pace cars in. Green flag, green flag.
Alright, so we got, from the looks of it, we've got 22 cars still left on the lead lap. It's a lot lower than the 38 we started with. Yeah. So yeah, we got some guys, but left one.
Perry helped us on the inside. Josiah Vincent behind. He looked to the bottom for a second, but didn't quite get down there.
And it looks like Perry's pissed every single one of these guys off because no one wants to work with him at the moment.
Well, Eddie Trejo's coming in the what's the burnt auburn colored 11 car. Maroon is the word I was looking for. Oh, look at the 71 jumping to the inside, and Butler's going to leave him out to dry as well. And look at Bailey Turner, the number 24 car, started back in 27th, running third here with 17 to go.
I would say the 24, the 88, and the 4, and even the 11 as well, and the 62, they've all been running towards the back all day long. Here they are in the front and in the heat of this battle as they try to make a name for themselves here in these last few laps.
Well, look at this group. The 24, the 88, and the 4, they were coming from the back. They were going to get there under green, but the caution helped them. Now they're running second through fourth, right behind the lead car, the 36 of Elliott Butler. 24, Bailey Turner drops to the inside and leave Butler out to dry now. Here they come to the lead, and Turner's going to lead that lap.
Yeah, great execution from those guys. The 24 and the 88 are working together as teammates. So fantastic job by them to get towards the front of the field.
And this is a group that has planned this race out. They've kept themselves out of trouble by hanging around at the back, and now with coming to 15 laps to go, they put themselves in a great position. All they got to do now is keep those cars out front.
Yeah, how about Gabriel Perry? He was leading this race, coming to the restart, and now he's all the way back in 6th. And it's going to potentially lose some.
Don't do that when the close right stop there, please.
Got hung out to dry by that 71 car, so I don't think he's going to do Egan any favors as we close in the end of this race.
Too bad.
Pushing and shoving, the 71 and 36 getting lined back up. They're going to try to make a run on the outside. But the problem is these 3 cars on the inside, they've been working together, Finian. And we got 3 cars on the inside that are working together that strong. It's going to be really hard to get a team to go up around the outside of them.
again, teammates up towards the front of the field, and they pretty much have control of this race at the moment.
And Gabriel Perry back in line here. He's
Yellow flag is out.
Well, pushing the 4 of
You stop.
71 and 36 looks like they're going to start losing some momentum there. They're the only 2 cars on that outside lane. Everyone else is single file towards the bottom.
Eddie Trejo jumping into the top for the first time tonight. Dr. Pepper on the hood of that Camaro.
And there's a 71 leaving the 36 out to dry, but caution is on there, and that's a 20 of Daffin. He's spinning around.
That car's wrecked.
Yeah, on the front straightaway. So kind of wonder what happened to him. We saw that he was off the pace earlier, and he was starting to lose a bit of the lead draft. He's falling in back with some of the other drivers, but we'll see catching a replay of what happened to him.
And had the 18 of Alec Martinez on the rear bumper of him. Well, it looked like Martinez just got into him there, Finian.
Yeah, that was almost exactly like what happened with the 71 and the 12. And arguably both were in Eminem's car, interestingly enough.
Let's get another look here.
That's why I don't push in the corners, man.
Martinez here, this is where you got to know to back out, Finian. You just hitting that left rear.
Yeah, and hard hit by the 20 into the wall.
Hey, Stan, I'm starting behind you on the restart. I'm probably going to stick with you.
Inside, but yeah, unfortunate end for Alec Daffin's day. Just kind of insult to injury at this point.
All right, well, we're going to get a restart with probably about 10 laps to go. And it's going to split up this front group. They're going to have 2 guys on the inside. Well, yeah, let's see. The 24, the 88, and the 4. So the 4 and the 24 are going to line up. The 88 and the 10 are going to line up on the outside lane. I like that outside. I think Gabriel Perry is going to be a pusher for that 88 of Eric Hutton. We've seen Hutton's speed in the past and the ability to make moves. I think he's in a good spot. And look, where's the 22 of Emerson back in 16th place. So if he wants to make something magical happen, I think he's going to have to make... He's going to have to find a magical
Guys, pay attention.
Yeah, I don't think... It looks like he's not going to be able to really... It doesn't look like he was able to keep some pace here. I think the lead cars were only about 12 or 13 of them. And everyone else is kind of just tagging along behind as best as they can with damaged cars. So, not entirely sure if Emerson has enough car left to really stick with these guys up towards the front of the field.
All right, and AJ Stravato, Finian.
I just saw him jumping down the order. I'm wondering if he retired or something.
Yeah, on my screen, AJ, you were gone for like 30 seconds.
Connection, too, possibly. Again.
Yeah, all the way through turn 1 and 2.
The default go-to if we don't see what happened to a driver. But again, Dash for Cash.
Yeah, it's been doing that like every like 40 minutes. It's going back now. Sorry about that, man. If it gets worse, I'll obviously pull off.
Anyway, let's go take a look for our Dash for Cash drivers here because there's not one that close to the front.
I think the closest it was the 33.
Thanks.
It is AJ Stravato. He's best one running right now.
Yeah.
And looking back through the field, Ben Bafford in the 60 in 14th place. His car is actually in pretty good shape after being in the middle of a lot of stuff.
Yeah, he got that pretty repaired as far as cosmetic goes on the outside the fenders. Not sure how that engine's doing because he took a very hard lick, so I'm not sure if he's able to stick with the pace. Speaking of sticking with the pace, it looks like Emerson also struggled with that, like we were talking about back in 16. And I'm trying to look through the field real quick if anyone else. Daffin, Alec Daffin was involved in that last caution, so he's going to drop back to 23rd. And
Andrew Schmier looks like he's 20 laps down and looks like he'll be retired for the night.
Yeah, so a lot of guys struggling tonight. With a lot of the Dash for Cash drivers struggling.
We'll have 10 laps to go on the green.
And remember, the Dash for Cash driver, to win the $30 grand prize, they have to win the race, and it has to be under green. Yep. So they're going to be crossing their fingers, their toes, and any other extremity they have. That's going to be crossed over because they want to get to that white flag before the.
Hey Jordan, is it better now, man?
Strada's going to do everything he can. Hopefully his connection doesn't.
I've seen it blink a couple times, but it seems to be alright.
Pretty much got the best shot out of all these guys. I think his car is in the best shape.
10-4.
So
if it starts again, let me know. I'll pull off. I don't know.
The other thing is that when you have a group of teammates up here, Finian, they're less likely to make a move.
Oh, David, can you see who fucking plowed through me on pits?
A group of all guys that didn't like each other very much. You might sit back in ninth and wait for
I'm sorry.
And take the
Can you see who ran me over in
so
pits?
The front three all working together, and that's
you know what lap it was?
69. It's 69 going to 70, so just click 69, or you just go to 70 and then just go back.
We will see the restart with 10 to go, pending the pace car driver turning those lights off. And Bailey Turner clutching in. And you can see here the banking at Daytona, how steep it is from one corner of your monitor to the other.
I'm really getting tired of Ryan and his negative.
I know, I was going to say something at that time, but I didn't.
I mean, if he doesn't want to be here, he doesn't have to.
I actually thought about typing that and putting it in.
On the highway, but it gets
Go for it.
so much when you're going 200 through the corner, so it really changes depending.
I kicked him out once. And then we had second thoughts. Like, oh, that was too harsh.
The one to green this time through. Wait for lights to go off, and there they are. It's going to be a 10-lap battle to the end here tonight. It's been a good one. We've had lots of action here this evening.
It was the 9 who ran you over.
High-profile drivers,
Okay.
drivers included.
He's behind me right now.
To go, all bets are off. And Finian, we got the groups of teammates up.
How far back was he when we ducked down?
Not really that far.
How many cars back was he?
34,
I'm good if I have a car behind me and a car in front, but if I don't, I'm gone.
Really move laterally. They'll probably just kind of push each other to the win and try to hope for the best at that point. But if they're both side by side on either lanes, they're definitely going to start battling. So I'd say maybe with a lap or two to go, they might start switching their teammate part off and start battling. And again, it depends on how much they like each other at that point.
It looked like he just really
Just trying
misjudged
to
his
end
speed
this
a
on the
little
green,
bit.
guys.
I know he completely like misjudged it, but like it just happened to fucking hit me
Until that white flag flies,
in the process.
that line, and you have 2.5 miles. To
Like
go.
he didn't.
He'd still be a negative.
Did he try and like avoid me, or did he just go right into me?
No more of y'all
Yeah, he
wrecked.
tried.
I'm not in it somehow.
Okay.
Guys, see what's how you feel like that?
Well, hey, gotta do what you gotta do, kid.
Pace cars in.
I'll keep that
Green's
one
out.
going.
Green flag. Green flag.
All right, but now we got the 2488 side-by-side teammates. They're going to lead the field back down to green. We're going to get the green flag just with 10 laps to go in this race. That's only 25 miles in this event.
25 miles to decide the winner here for the Virtual Racing League's first race of the season. Green flag flies, and Bailey Turner leads him back.
And he got a fantastic start. There you see the teammates working together.
Yep.
The 88 timed that to perfection.
Again, dropping below into the lane
I got no
on
help.
the restart. So again, you got to hope that the administration didn't see that, because otherwise you might see a penalty fly their way. But 10 to go now, and Gabriel Perry right on the rear bumper of that 88. It looks like Josiah Vincent got a little bit left behind there.
Yeah, he's going to try to draft back up to these guys with the 62 behind him. Butler currently left out to dry.
Down the back straightaway now, and looks like we're getting pretty sorted out. Look at Ben Baffert in the back. And also, that's the 34 of Corey Buno that dropped in front of Evan Black. And
Need highline.
that's also the 52 of William Edwards. But Baffert gets hung out to dry on the outside, but he's got Mark Emerson behind him. The 9 of Ryan Hesgard and Alec Martinez are teamed up on that outside, trying to get a line going forward.
Yeah, and a lot of damaged cars as well in this pack as they're all trying to get each other sorted out. Because they're all going at different speeds back here.
Push the hell out of the
Careful
corner.
when you're pushing damaged race cars, because that damage can hook and send cars around even innocently. So you got to keep an eye on that. Meanwhile, up front, it's single file. And this is when the chess match, everyone's brains start grinding away. The gears start turning. You got to start thinking about how you're going to position yourself in order to win this race here tonight.
Yeah, and it looks like the entire top 10 has broken away from the rest of the pack, and these are pretty much the only able-bodied cars left in this race. And there you see some guys already starting to pull out of lane, led by the 71 and Justin Egan on the outside.
Elliott Butler lined up, and there's AJ Stravato right behind him, so he wants to go forward. Jordan Ashland there as well, as Bailey Turner, Hutton, and Perry continue to lead. Oh, Egan drops back in for a second, gets a draft off the 11, and swings back around the outside, but this time Butler doesn't follow.
Yeah, looks like Butler's actually going to take this opportunity to pass him at this point, and he's going to have to cycle out back behind these guys.
I'm going to finish 21st.
How frustrating is that for Egan? You just about had a run on the 62 of Anthony Burrows, but get hung out to dry by a guy you thought was going to help you, and now AJ Stravato is going to take an opportunity to get a pass done here. But off of turn 2, they rocket down the back straightaway with 8 laps to go.
I think that's Butler thinking that they still
Is there any dash for catch people in first?
I honestly think that you're going to have to try to pull
No,
out
AJ right in front of you is the highest running dash for cash.
Front of the 71.
All right.
And he's going to try to lead the outside charge.
Side draft
You mean
off
Jacasso?
on the 11. He's going to get a pretty good run, but Stravato's going to shove
Huh?
the 11 back around.
No, I'm not running in it.
Sideways off.
No, he's running in front of Jacasso, not me.
Before thinking about making maneuver,
Well,
and there goes the 33 to the outside.
You're right there.
Back.
I mean, what, you're 3, 4, 5
I'm-
cars
Who
behind.
else in front? Look at Josiah Vincent
All
in
right.
the 4. Looks like he's turned his teammate ability off here. He's jumping to the outside.
Are you further back?
Taking a
Oh,
look,
wait,
maybe
yeah.
showing
Are
you
you
62.
further
Maybe
back?
want someone to go with
Yeah.
him.
I got fucking
Here comes
screwed.
the 36, and I believe it's the 33 of Stravado behind him.
Yep.
And they're going to start marching towards the front. They kind of need one more car to work with them. It's just a matter of who. And there goes the 4. He looks to the outside. Does he commit this time? No, he does not.
And behind them, we got a lot of drivers. Oh, wow, look at the 26 jumping up in front of the 34 and 52. These guys are starting to make pace, and now the 26 pulled up, kind of killed the momentum, and they got disorganized. They got to figure it out quick here, Finian, if they want to have a shot.
Yeah, right now, again, it's still down to these
Are you just trying to wreck?
the front of the field. You see them all.
I can't tell.
How about the 11 of Trejo? He's going to jump to the outside with
You would think.
Butler. But where's the 33 of Stravado? Has he lost that? Yes, he has.
At least for now he has. Oh,
there he is back again.
Wow.
He's popped up. That's probably the worst time that he could lose connection.
I like how a person with no hood is faster than me. Like they have no front end, and they're faster than me.
Hanging them out to dry and moving forward. It's a cutthroat technique, but it's working.
Hey,
He's
man.
going to shove the 62 forward, and they're going to try to close in on the 4 of Josiah Vincent.
Yeah, it looks like maybe Butler, maybe the 62, if they can get a good enough run, they're going to jump the outside.
Did I have a hood at all?
Do so.
I like what Butler's doing. It's certainly not getting him any friends, but he's just shoving people to the outside, pretending like he's going to go, and then drops to the inside, fakes him out, and takes the spot.
Yeah, you've got a complete car.
It's a slow-going process, but it's working now with
Yeah, tell me why this guy behind me has more power than I do then.
Who's going to make the first move?
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing. He was behind me right before I
Hey,
got
Evan,
green.
don't be
You guys
afraid to
have nothing pretty much
push
to
on the
lose
straight.
other than some points. But I'm sure every single one of them wants to win.
When you're looking at a season-long battle here, every point matters, so they're going to be maybe points racing here.
Granted, your car isn't very pretty, but it's
yeah, but he's missing like I have better arrow than he does, and he's still fucking faster.
Who actually sticks there? Looks like the 4 and the 62 almost get into each other. Here comes Butler.
Like he had to hit his front end hard on something for it to fucking go away. So I don't.
Yep, and again,
I don't even
using that
understand.
technique, and it's worked really well for him. But Perry looked to the outside of the back straightaway, and he wants to go, but he's just
Don't even let
Oh, wow, in the
when you
4
push
looks like
me
he's
through
going
the
to jump the
corner.
outside. No, he does not. Butler tried to go with him, almost got hooked by the 62. These guys are still together. It's only 4 laps to go.
Weaving back and forth is Josiah Vincent, trying to fake out and maybe get someone to go with them. He's got Butler, but if you look back in your mirror, you've seen what Butler's been doing. You're not going to want to go with them. But look who's lining up alongside. That's the 71 of Egan pushing the 62. Got to keep an eye on that duo.
And AJ Stravado was there. He has flashed out yet again behind him. You see him flashing in screen.
Oh, slow traffic. They're going to get around.
Yeah, and again, now does the 36 try to jump to the outside to help these guys on the outside and work together, maybe to the front?
Here comes the 4. Does the 10 go with them?
It's a matter of where you're going to choose to go. You got to pick your friends. You got to pick wisely at this point.
Out of turn 4 now, we're coming to 3 to go. Look at the 4 jumping to the outside. Can Perry beat him there? No, he's going to stick in line for now. I think this is go time here, Finian.
Yeah, it definitely
there
is.
he goes.
And there goes Perry, and there goes the 4 to the inside.
He faked him out, and it's going to put the 4 back in 3rd place, but now the 10's got help from the 36, the 62, the 71, and the 33.
Oh, does the 4 now try to jump in front of Perry? Is that what he's got up his sleeve?
He's not clear, Finian.
He's not cleared. It looks like it's going to be Perry charging to the outside. Here comes Butler behind him and the 62.
A huge run from the 10 and the 36 are along the outside. They're up alongside Eric Hutton. And
2 laps to go.
24 go up to block. He tries, but Perry comes to the outside now looking for the lead.
And these guys are side by side for the win here, coming to 2 laps to go.
And remember, we have to finish green if Stravado is going to get that $30.
And I don't think he's got it at this point. He's a little bit too far back, and his interconnection is not holding up with him.
2 laps to go and turn
62, get up here and help us out. We might go to front.
It looks like the outside line kind of died away here, Finian. That's going to put the 10 at risk of losing the lead.
Yeah, does anyone decide to jump back up there to help them? It's just kind of a matter of who's willing to do so.
And when does the 88 stop?
You are something else, dude.
It's as soon as he gets cleared, he's stuck on that inside. He's got really nothing else to do but help his teammate, the 24, to the win.
Poor Marky.
He can really do with it, but if
White
he
flag,
win,
1 to go.
I can't hear what you're saying, dude.
10's going to lose their momentum here, Finian. They're going to have to build that back up.
I'm not going to get stuck behind
The
them.
71 and 62 are going to have a head of steam. Are they
So you turn right and put me in the wall. That makes sense, dude. You are so stupid.
You want to pinch me? You weren't going to let me up.
Pinch you?
Let's find out. 1 lap to go.
Of course not. It wasn't your line to give.
Perry got left out to dry completely now. So now
right.
36 of Butler's behind the 4. Do they got something?
This guy's a fucking idiot. Did you see that,
They have to
David?
do it now here, Finian. The 4's got to run.
No, I'm
He's
watching
gonna go to
the
outside of
race for the
88.
win here.
Looks like he tried.
Fuck, dude. This guy is dumber than a fucking brick.
He's going to try. Looks like the 88's going to try to block him. Here we go. Here comes the bobbing. Here comes the weaving as they go down the back straight. They're going to be snaking.
Here comes the 4 to the outside.
He jumps to the outside. Looks like Butler's going to go to the inside.
Who
Wasn't able
won?
to do it. Here comes Perry. They're going to be 3
Bailey.
wide back there for 3rd.
Gonna have to leave space, but Perry's gonna have a run. But I think that's all she wrote for the
But
lead
there was a
here,
big
Finian.
wreck.
Unless the 88 can do something. Looks like the 24 is going to ride up the track. They're spinning behind him into the wall, coming back to the stripe. They're spinning, crashing behind him. Bailey Turner is going to win at Daytona as they crash. The 88 spins across the line. And wow, what a finish.
That was entertaining to say the least.
Oh my
Bailey
God.
Turner and the 24 coming to take the win, and his teammate,
sorry about that,
Eric Hutton in the
Jeremiah.
88 is going to push him there to the victory.
What?
Fantastic job.
Oh, good on Bailey.
And you see Hutton sliding across the line here. Whew. Wow, they worked together flawlessly. And Turner,
Good one, Bailey.
from 27th to 1st tonight. Absolutely well done for that Ollie's Camaro.
Yeah, fantastic job. Did everything right, and look at that.
All right,
Scratch.
Ryan, you need to like stop the
There's
thing.
the second flag.
Never said a
positive
positive
thing.
thing.
That's
I got
not
rolling. Let's get out of here.
Not one thing I can recall.
Good win,
Butler
Bailey, by
comes
the way.
home fourth. Butler was certainly not making a whole lot of friends out there towards the end.
Okay, we all hate play racing, but you don't see us all typing in chat every time we fucking hate it.
Burnouts will
Can you like please like shut the fuck up?
Hey.
He needs to be taught.
Knock it off.
A well-earned
Thank you.
victory here at Daytona and a wild finish. 10 laps to the end, and they completed it under greens.
Once
And
in a blue moon.
unfortunately, the Dash for Cash will not get paid out, as the winner was not a Dash for Cash driver.
Hey, Mark, my business was like 2 to go there. It was kind
It
of
looks like he finished
all
18th,
sketchy when you
caught
got
up in
clips
that
and
red
stuff.
for the checkers. And while Turner's finishing up his burnouts here, let's go back and take a look
You're
You're fine,
fine.
at
Adam.
the
It was
last
a mistake.
lap or so from a couple different angles, because there was a lot going on there. Let's take a look first at what happened to the 71 of Egan.
You didn't
blatantly
blatantly
Back here.
wreck me.
Egan looked to the outside, and it looks like they were just kind of wadded up already.
Yeah, looks like the 62 might have gotten to the 4, and there goes the 27 of Ashland. And he got a spin. He was having a great run at the moment, but he ended up finishing in 14th.
Yeah, not a great finish for those guys. Then we'll take another look at what happened up front between Hutton.
We really need to do something about some of these people in here.